Let's begin the reaction from New Jersey to this 5-1 Rangers win with the captain, Jacob Trouba.
Where you want it to be?
Yeah, it's been good. I think Shesty's made some outstanding saves. Yeah, but as a whole, I don't think we haven't given up too many odd man rushes. DR playing D, I think, is a key to our game. We're not really getting caught up the ice, and I mean, that bodes well for us.
What about the quality of tonight's win? How would you judge it?
Yeah, it's good. I think gave up first goal, didn't really waver in our game. I don't think we came in here, we liked our first period. I think just kept playing that same way. We got good looks in the first period, they just didn't go in. The power play was obviously great all night. Yeah, just keep rolling, keep playing our game, and know that over the course of 60 minutes we feel we're going to score enough goals.
What did you make of this game today? This seems like maybe his best game since he's been here.
Yeah, man, just the way he carries himself, his presence, being around the room, just seeing how he works and takes care of himself. I think I mean, there's a reason he's the player he is. He's had the career he has to this point. But yeah, obviously it's a pretty impressive goal. I think whole bench was smiling after that one, watching that.
He was talking about his comfort when I spoke with him in the intermission, just growing as well. Do you notice that? I mean, obviously we're seeing it translate on the ice, but have you been seeing that build in practice over the last few weeks? Yeah,
I mean, it's hard coming to a new team. I think from my standpoint, I was only on a team for 6 years, and it was a difficult adjustment for me. He was there, 15, 16 years. So it's not easy. I think it's not easy moving to New York. It's a big adjustment for people. I think he's fitting great in the room. He's a tremendous teammate, a great guy to have around. I think he takes the time to talk to everyone. I don't think you'll find a guy in this room that'll say a bad word about him and the player he's been and the teammate he's been, and I mean, he can do some pretty special stuff out there.
What is it like to take this 2-0 momentum back to New York?
Good. I think we played enough series last year that it's nothing's given for sure. I think it's it's a 7-game series. Go home and try to take care of business on home ice.
You guys have been on both sides of the 2-0 series lead. How much are you going to rely on that experience?
Yeah, I think just not getting too high. I think even after game one, I don't think guys were overly giddy. I think obviously we enjoyed it. We'll think about it today, and tomorrow is recover, rest, get ready for game 3. And no one's over the moon here. There's a long way to go. I think everybody knows that. It's a pretty even keel, level-headed group in here. I think that's a fun game to be a part of for sure. So I think you got some smiles, some energy out of that. But after tonight, turn the page, worry about tomorrow and preparing for game 3.
We talked in the intermission about your comfort growing on the ice in the power play. Then you go out and score that goal. What did you see on the ice?
On that goal? Just kind of picked the pocket of Brett there and pushed the puck ahead. Seemed like I had a step on their D-man, and Kreider and I were going somewhat of a 2-on-0. I was looking to pass to him, but they kind of took him away, so I thought I'd take it to the net. And yeah, it's nice to see it going.
You've been waiting so long to get back into this atmosphere. Does you feel like that just brings out the best in you?
Yeah, I mean, I think I was, especially for game 1, just a little bit passive, trying to play like a safe game when it comes to playoffs. And I think, Gallant was good on the bench, just about us, wanting the puck and wanting to make plays. And best way to make them play defense is to have the puck and play offense yourself. So I thought we did a better job of that tonight, and hopefully keep improving.
What did you like about your team's win tonight, the way you guys got it done?
I liked a lot of things. Power play was good. Got some contributions across the board, 5-on-5. Shesterkin was great again. I thought we, hung in there as a team at the end too, which was, nice to see. It's not uncommon in a 5-1 game with 10 minutes left for things to get a little chippy. So we hung in there as a team, and that was good to see.
Now that you're playing with him and you're finding him in front of the net, what makes Chris Kreider so dangerous in front and to the side?
He's just, he's one of the best, I think, not only in the league, just that I've ever seen at that. He's able to get his stick on everything, and even, in practice we do a lot of drills where there's shots from the point. He just tips everything, right? He touches everything that comes in, so it's tough to cover that on power play. I mean, you don't ever really see defensemen like tie up with the net front guys. So if there's lanes to shoot it, we want to shoot it because it's a good chance he's going to deflect it one way or the other, and he's going to have a good chance of going in. But just adds another dimension to the power play.
So you're shooting there for a deflection, right?
I mean, the way he's been tipping everything, it's like you see the lane, we're trying to get it through, and has a good chance.
Patrick, what does it mean for you personally to get your first playoff goal as a Ranger?
You know, it's special. I think it was, obviously tough decision leaving Chicago, but I think these are the moments you leave and come to New York for a situation like this, right? You're on a good team. There's going to be moments in the playoffs where, you're called on to step up and try and produce. So it was nice to do that tonight. It makes it all worth it.
Does it feel the way it used to feel, or is it different, after kind of waiting so long?
Oh, yeah, it's the same. I mean, there's nothing like playoff hockey and getting in there and scoring a playoff goal and just being part of the action on a new team, too. I mean, like I said, I didn't have, a great game one, but, it was nice to kind of come back and be a little bit more aggressive tonight.
Ryan, what does it mean to get back-to-back wins here in dominant fashion?
Yeah, it's good. They're a good team. We wanted to come in here and play 2 solid games, and it feels real good getting 2 here and going back to MSG.
You wanted to limit their chances this game. Did you guys feel like you did a good job executing that?
Yeah, I think so. They're a skilled team. They're going to get their chances, but yeah, we did a pretty good job of that, and we kind of limited their second chances, and so yeah, it was a good game by everyone. Good team D.
2 power play goals by Chris Kreider tonight. We talked earlier about players stepping up in different ways, but what does he mean to this team, especially the way he's playing right now?
Yeah, he was unbelievable again tonight. Everyone sees it, how good he is net front, and the guys just get it down there to him, and he's just so good at tipping the puck, and it just seems like the power play is really clicking right now. Their entries and just the way they're moving it around right now is good, and going to be key for us all playoffs long.
You head back home with a 2-0 lead. How do you approach that?
Yeah, we just got to keep playing the same way. We know they're not going to back down. They're, obviously a very good team, and we just got to keep playing the way we're playing. And we're real excited to get back to MSG though.